Madrid is a city so full of life and culture that it's hard to do it justice in a few paragraphs. Artistically, the city holds its own against any in Europe, with some of the best art museums on the continent, where Renaissance masterworks and pioneering 20th century pieces are waiting to captivate you. Take in all the historic sites and learn the background on the Spanish Empire that spanned the globe in the 16th and 17th centuries. There are also countless other things that make Madrid a memorable trip, whether that's a traditional cafe con leche in a stately square, drinks at the rooftop bar, or a wander through the Retiro or Casa de Campo on a sunny day. Hello guys, welcome to the top 10 destinations. In this video, we're going to tell you the top 10 things to do in Madrid. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Before starting the video, be sure to smash that like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Now let's get started. Number 10. Museo Reina Sofia. The Museo Nacional Centro de Arte Reina Sofia was designed as a modern complement to the historical Prado Museum. It was officially inaugurated by Queen Sofia in 1992. Originally built as a hospital, the museum was expanded in 2005 with a structure designed by French architect Jean Nouvel. The Museo Reina Sofia is home to a broad array of works created by Spanish artists, including extensive collections of artwork by Pablo Picasso and Salvador Dali. Picasso's masterpiece, El Guernica, which conveys the horrors of the Spanish Civil War, is alone worth the price of admission. The museum also has a library and archives with over 500,000 books and documents. The Museo Reina Sofia is one of the largest museums of modern and contemporary art in Europe and is open every day from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., except Tuesdays when the museum is closed. Number 9. Temple of Debod. The Temple of Debod is one of the most unusual sites in Parque del Oeste, a park near the royal palace. This temple to the Egyptian goddess Isis once stood on the banks of the Nile. The construction of Egypt's Great Dam of Aswan meant that several historical monuments had to be moved in order to preserve them from flooding. Spain stepped in to assist, and as an expression of gratitude, the Egyptian government gave the Temple of Debod to Spain in 1968. The 4,000-year-old building is etched with bas-reliefs depicting the gods Ammon and Isis. Number 8. Mercado De San Miguel. Situated within walking distance of the Plaza Mayor, the Mercado De San Miguel is a popular shopping destination for local foods and delicacies. Its intricate cast-iron architecture features glass walls that showcase goods ranging from salted fish and oysters to fresh pastas and cakes. Because the market stays open as late as 2 a.m. on weekends, it's become a popular night spot where visitors and locals gather to enjoy drinks, appetizers, and tapas. This site also plays host to events like concerts, cooking classes, and private parties. Number 7. Plaza De Cibeles. One of the most beautiful plazas in Madrid, the Plaza De Cibeles is surrounded by several buildings constructed in the neoclassical style. This includes the stunning Palacio De Cibeles, formerly known as the Palacio de Comunicaciones, which was designed by architect Antonio Palacios. At the center of the plaza is a statue that is also considered a symbol of the city, the Fuente de las Cibeles. The magnificent fountain depicts the Roman goddess Cybele on a chariot drawn by lions, sculpted in purple-colored marble by Francisco Gutierrez and Roberto Michel in 1780. The fountain once served as a source of domestic water for nearby houses. Number 6. Gran Via. The Gran Via is known as the Broadway of Madrid because it's the street that never sleeps. The Grand Boulevard runs through central Madrid from the Plaza de España to Calle de Alcalá. Although the street now seems integral to the bustling capital, it's actually a fairly recent addition to the city. Completed in 1910, the Gran Via is lined with hundreds of shops, restaurants, and businesses. The most famous building on the boulevard is the Telefonica building, which was the tallest building in Europe when it was completed in 1929. The clock at the top of the Baroque American-style structure is a local landmark. Number 5. Puerta del Sol. Located in the center of Madrid, the Puerta del Sol, or Gate of the Sun, is a crossroads where thousands gather each New Year's Eve to welcome the new year. Recent improvements to the square have limited car traffic and transformed it into a spot where visitors can stroll and admire the architectural wonders. Central to these is the clock that chimes in the new year at Casa de Sorios, the city's governmental headquarters. In front of the building is Kilometer Zero, a plaque showing the point where the measuring of the national highway system begins. The statue of the bear and the strawberry tree standing on one side of Puerta del Sol is considered a symbol of Madrid. Number 4. Retiro Park. Known as the Parque del Buen Retiro, or more commonly as El Retiro, the park is a 350-acre spread of gardens, fountains, and buildings and is located at the edge of the city center. Retiro Park began as a monastery in the 1500s, and it was expanded into a royal park when Philip II moved his court to Madrid in 1561. It's been part of the public domain since 1868 and is a favorite spot for tourists and locals alike, featuring a large artificial pond where people can rent kayaks and canoes. The arcing colonnade structure on the east shore is a monument to Alfonso XII. The Paseo de la Argentina, known as the Statue Walk, is ornamented with many statues from the royal palace depicting Spanish kings through the ages. Number 3. Plaza Mayor. The most famous of Madrid's many stately plazas, Plaza Mayor dates back to 1619 when it lay outside the city's bounds and was used to host bullfights. During the Spanish Inquisition, many accused heretics met their death there. Three sides of the rectangular cobblestone plaza are bordered by block-long rows of three-story apartments completed in the late 18th century. The structures are decorated with frescoes, ornamented with balconies, and topped with elegant slate spires. A statue of Philip III on horseback stands in the middle of the plaza. Facing the plaza is the Casa de la Panaderia, which houses a tourist information center if you ever need assistance. Number 2. Prado Museum. The Museo del Prado is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Madrid. The 18th century structure, designed by architect Juan de Villanueva, houses one of the world's finest art collections. A 2007 expansion has made the famed museum easier to navigate. With more than 7,000 works of art representing culture and history from the 12th century to the early 19th century, it's impossible to see everything in a single visit. Visitors may wish to focus on the museum's collection of Spanish artists, including Goya, El Greco, da Ribera, and Velázquez, which is inarguably the best collection of Spanish paintings in the world. The museum is open every day from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. with extended hours on Thursdays and Fridays. Visitors can purchase tickets online in advance, which is highly recommended during peak tourist season. Number 1. Palacio Real. The massive size of the Palacio Real is its most imposing feature. Madrid's royal palace boasts more than 2,500 ornately decorated rooms. Built in 1764, the palace served as the royal residence beginning with Carlos III. The last royals to reside there were Alfonso XIII and Victoria Eugenie in the early 1900s. It's the largest royal palace in Europe and one of the most visited tourist attractions in Spain. Although the palace is still used for official ceremonies, 50 of the structure's elegant rooms are open to the public, including an armory, pharmacy, and the palace's lavish throne room, or Salon del Trono, which features a ceiling painted by the Baroque artist Tiepolo. A fresco in the Grand Dining Hall depicts Christopher Columbus presenting gifts from the New World to King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know your favorite place in the comment section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video just for you guys. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy, guys.